Okay, so today we are going to be talking about how you can make your first millions within like a few days or even just like a week of Skyblock because it's really that simple. Now, before we get started with that, we are having a very small Christmas giveaway. 10 mil coins, 5 winners, so many people can win, and 2 mil each because it's fair that way. I can't really offer any more than that, or else I won't be able to do anything until I get my money back. But 10 mil is pretty fair, I would say. So 10 mil coins, 2 mil each, 5 winners. And this will be held within this whole week and will end at Christmas Day. So be sure to join our Discord server, both of them, because now we have two. And see if you can find the giveaway. There will be no chat requirements this time because that'd be kind of messed up. So no chat requirements. Feel free to join. And yeah, now back to the video. So 1 mil coins or just a few million coins in general, really not that hard to make. Like I literally just sit here. I literally sat here like the whole time I was pretty much grinding out finals. And well, I made all this. Well, I had 80 mil, but I kind of spent a little. So from starting the game to I'm gonna say mid game, early game should only take you about a week. That's that's just not that hard to get by. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, unlock the islands. Now you want to unlock, of course, the the spider island. I forgot what it's called. I actually forgot what it's called. Um, but the island with the spiders. You want to unlock the blazing fortress, the end, and that's pretty much all you need to unlock to be able to do this. And you also need, well, combat 12, I believe, if you want to enter the end, which is going to be key for this. So combat 12, not that hard to get. All you have to do is pretty much go to the hub island. Here, I'll go there right now. If I can go to the hub selector and go to a private lobby. Good enough. So right here, you can go this way. Sorry about the lag. I really should get a better computer someday, but I am broke. And I still have to pay for college. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But you want to come over here, and this is where you can get easy combat XP. In here. These crypt ghouls, they only have 2000 health, and they give 44 combat XP. And that's a lot. Especially when you're starting off, that is a lot of XP to be getting at once. And there's a lot here. If you have a rank, you can go to a private lobby like I am, and this whole place will be pretty much all to yourself. And, ooh, lag spike, we okay? But if not, then a public lobby will be fine. Or it'll be a little harder, but that's okay. It's still relatively fast to get combat 12. Or you can just put combat minions on your island, and yeah, just farm there. So, these are the items you're gonna need. Now, I've posted many money-making method videos, so you can go back to one of those if this is your first time in this channel, and see if you can find one for early game, because you're gonna need a little bit of money, because you need to buy a fell sword right here. Let me see the cheapest one in the bin. 700k. Interesting. That is not that bad, actually. So right off the bat, this is already going to be 1 million coins, almost. You don't want to spend any more than 900k, but yeah. Fell sword, not that bad. Let's see if there is a cheaper one. You can try to get one off a bid, but it's just gonna go higher. Like for some reason, this one is 3 mil, 1.5, 1.4, 1 mil. This one will for sure go up, but ends in an hour, so maybe. So if you can like pretty much steal a cheap one from this, then go for it. But if not, then the bin. Relatively cheap still. Lowest bin. Yep. Okay. Yeah, fell sword, really cheap. Pretty good item. As you can see, damage 190 and strength 135. That is a lot. Now the armor, of course, is Ender armor right here. Now this is already set to lowest. Ender boots 44k. Ender leggings 50. Chest piece 50. And helmet 60. I don't know why the helmet's expensive, or the most expensive. I was expecting chest piece, but about 200k-ish, 200, 300k max. So that's about, I'm gonna say 1.1 mil already. We slap a sign here. There we go. And that's pretty much all you need. This is literally all you need to start off with. And this is relatively easy too. You can, well, go to the bazaar for one. Find a decent flip. I made a ton of bazaar flipping videos and auction flipping videos, so you can always try to find a good flip here. It's not that hard. Like my favorite one is fish, because you buy like a buy order of 160, you basically buy one enchanted fish for 1,984 coins. Then this order will fill up like that. Crafts into an enchanted raw fish if you have the recipe, and you can sell it for 2,400. So 300 coin profit, 400 coin profit. I swear I'm a college student, I promise. So about a 400 coin profit from that. And that's per enchanted fish you sell. You can have a few minions down and just sell what you can have. You can do wood foraging. Doing foraging with like a jungle axe or something is pretty good to get quick money. So you can do foraging to get your 1.1 mil, and you can also flip enchanted books, which is again not too bad. If you can flip rejuvenate books, of course you have to pretty much invest a little bit, but if you can flip rejuvenate books, like maybe buy like 16 cheap ones and then craft them to a rejuvenate 5 book, you will be making a lot of money. Let me see from here. So let's say, let me see what happens when your average is 40k. So 40k times 16, you're going to be spending about 640,000 coins. That's if you only spend 40k. You can find cheaper ones like this, which people have already bought. And if you craft it to a rejuvenate 5, you can make pretty much a 100k profit. 735k, and you're only spending 640k. So profit from that. You can make a small farm. Pumpkins will be fine. Of course, max island size and all that. But if you want to make a farm, get your 1 mil that way, then that is also an option. Getting 1 mil, not that hard. You can even make, I guess, this. Yeah, you can make this and grab a golden pickaxe or something. Get a silverfish pet. They're really cheap too. Let me see. Where's my stonk? There we go. There's a stonk, which is basically a gold pickaxe. You can just get a normal gold pickaxe and just put enchant on it. But this is pretty much all you're gonna do. Well, if you have a silverfish pet, you need the silverfish pet. Yeah, right here. Silverfish pet. and then you can just do that. There should be teleport beds here, but I removed them because I was never using this ever since I stopped. It was like way after I got my, well, now it's a Valkyrie, but way before I got my Hyperion. So this can make a good amount of money. You just do this, really, and you have cobblestone for free. It'll regenerate on its own because it's a cobble farm. Or you can do something like get a block zapper, which I don't recommend if you're literally just starting out because it costs about 2.5 mil. But if you do have this, you can just do this. Oh man, never mind. Did they nerf this? Since when? Wow. Interesting. Okay, never mind, you can't do that. Well, too bad. That used to be like one of the main reasons why cobblestone was broken for a while. Because you can just block zap it. Of course with the sacrifice of mining XP, but that's fine. But you can see this farm is effective. It restores itself really fast. You're wearing headphones, turn down the volume, it's pretty loud. And don't worry about that, that's a glitch block. If I right click it, it's gonna reappear again. So, cobble farm, foraging, bazaar flipping, auction flipping, like even going to the farming islands right here. You can just get like anything. Get sand, you can get the sheep there. The mushrooms there sell for a good bit, right? Farming. Yeah, mushrooms sell for a good bit. So, mushrooms is an option. And you can make your 1 mil fast. And once you get that 1 mil, or 1.1 mil, or a little over, because prices do change a lot, you can go to the end when you're combat 12. Go down to the zealots, and pretty much just grind there. Now, I know that I've said I hated zealots, and that's because you'll see why. Let me just switch to Necron real quick. There we go. Now you don't need an insanely strong armor set for this, but look at the competition. Well, it's really late at night for me, but look at that guy. See that? That's gonna be what you have to deal with. So you're basically going to have to get maxed out speed if you even want to even touch a zealot. So you pretty much need a god pot if you want to, or you can just make a good speed potions, and that's pretty much your speed. And yeah, that is pretty much how you make millions within a few days or a week. Because if you're lucky with zealots, you can potentially make around, I would say, 1 point, how much do summoning eyes go for again? 1.3, wow, that is insane. So you can make about, I would say, if you get 1 summoning eye per hour, then you make this much. But let's say you average out on 3. You'll be making, let's shove this in a calculator. 1.3 times 3. You'll be making almost 4 mil an hour, and that's really good for basically someone who's just starting out. If you're just starting out and you can make that much money, then you're pretty much set for mid game. You can probably buy yourself young dragon armor after ender armor, which is not that expensive either. So you can see 200k, 200k, or 240, 270, 400, 400. Really cheap armor. Like that guy's using it, he pretty much has maxed out speed. So yeah, you want the young dragon armor after ender armor if you want to do this method. Or you can buy strong armor and continue with potions. It's really up to you. Of course, there are better money making methods out there, but this is the most simple one. Also the most RNG one. It's simple but really luck based, which is the part I hate the most. But I cannot deny that it does make you money. So with that, hopefully this helped, and let's see if you can get out of endgame, or not endgame, early game using this method. I'd actually really like to know if this helped a lot. So we'll see you next time.